welcome. It is once again time for Subnautica 2. I'm gonna load in and then see, or then give the plan for today, because I want to make sure that stuff is actually working.
Power connected. All systems online.
Because last time, oh my textures. Last time, it looked horrible on stream. But basically, what I want to do today is improve my base, because there's a lot of stuff that can look better. And the other thing is to actually build the sonic resonator. And now I know how to do that. I just need to find some more stuff. The tech has been testing me. I'm not a fan, but let's just make stuff before I lose it. Like, my base is pretty sad looking right now, so I just want to build like a bioreactor so that I don't have to depend on stupid solar panels anymore, because they're not that helpful. So what do I actually need? I can make this already, so that's perfect. And now I can make strong acid. But I need to get rid of this crap. And I need to find more copper. That's it. Find copper, and then we'll build the processor and go on from there. Because what I figured out, kind of away from camera, off camera, was that in order to actually get perfect copper, in order to get the sonic resonator that I need to progress the game, excuse me, I need ingots, which I didn't know how to make, but I need to build them in the processor. And you know, I thought it would be the same as the first game, where you just build everything in the fabricator, but that is not the case, which is okay. I just didn't know that. Now I can make the fire. We can build this over here, next to our drone buddy processor. Yeah, I thought it wasn't going to fit for a second. Just go in the corner, that's good enough. Wonderful. Okay. Processor, okay, this is a little confusing, but the main thing is that I just need to get more. Where's this second? I just need to get more titanium, and then I need to go find some lead, which I think I know where that is now. I wasn't sure before, so let's get lead first, so that I just can get that over with, because it's further away from where I actually need to be. I did look it up, because I found one piece just in a chest or something, I don't even remember, and then just in a wreck, and I had no idea how to actually get more. So, but apparently, if I just go this way for a while, I'll get to a wreck that also has lead around it. So that's hoping that I can actually find it quickly. just have to figure out where to find it. Hopefully, I can just search it.
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpet, Twarulga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Well, it's good to hear more about the viruses. Like, that's something I was saying before, is that they've been talking a lot about the viruses, like the one that's here and the one like Kara from the first game, which didn't really happen in the first game. Like, it was just a big reveal later in the game. It wasn't just something they talked about immediately. But I found lead, so I have plenty of that now. And this is the wreck that I was looking for. So I'll kind of search around it for a bit, and then I'll go back and build stuff. The main thing I want to get is, like, from here, is just find, like, more blueprints, because I feel like they haven't been as, you know, easy to get. Like, in the other games, you just, like, build one thing, and you just already, it would just unlock a whole bunch of blueprints all at once. But that's not really the case for this. But it's I like the tree. I know that we're not supposed to go to it, and that's kind of what they were talking about. Because it's really far away too, so it's not like I'm actually gonna go over there, but I want to know the deal with that tree. I think that's a cool way of kind of talking about how the virus gets to you, is it's like, don't go to the tree. That's what some of the voice recordings were saying, and I think that's pretty cool. I need to build another wiring kit too, but I should have stuff for that already. If not, it shouldn't be as hard to find. So basically, this, I should be able to make this. But while I'm on the way, I should probably figure out how to make a bioreactor, because, oh, okay, I need more copper, because it's going to be nighttime, and then I'm not going to be able to make anything because of the stupid solar panels. So that's why oxygen all the time. That's why I need to make a bioreactor. But I think I've generally got everything I need, other than just getting some more copper for the ingots for that. But I just want to progress in this game more. I feel like it's just some stuff about the black box, and then that's just all there is. Like, we'll get a black box every little bit, and then we just have to I have to, like, hope I just do the right thing that leads me to getting another one. What's this? this is.
30 seconds.
I haven't seen these creatures before, and honestly, I'm a little scared. Deep-winged brooder. That looks really cool. Is this like the reef back of this game? I don't know. I don't know really anything about this game. But
Oxygen.
that's very cool. We can come back to that. It's gonna be copper though. Is that so difficult to ask for?
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Well, if I swim around long enough for it to give me another alert. But I wanna do some of my own stuff first.
30 seconds.
And then I will go answer the phone. I don't think I've been here yet, but you know, I don't know. No, I haven't been here. Well, there's 2 copper, so I only need 1 more now. And 2 batteries in here? Oh man, I guess I'll just have to carry this then. What can I get rid of? Get rid of that. Get rid of 1 titanium. That's fine. And then... okay.
30 seconds.
Pick this up. Get out of here. I have what I need. So now I can go back to my base and do a whole bunch of stuff. Build a bioreactor. Build a sonic resonator. And go see what Noah wants. Hopefully it's just telling me somewhere else to go, because I already have one, which is why I need a resonator. So hopefully it tells me something else to go to, because I am too scared to just explore by myself, and it's a lot cooler when there's actually stuff to go to, because then you have to go there. But I also just don't know where to go. I wouldn't want to go down somewhere like this. That's terrifying. I built my base right next to it, but that doesn't mean it. I think it looks promising. It's very fun to stabilize it. Anyway, put this down. Has batteries in it.
Welcome aboard.
Take. Put a new battery in there. And charge this one. And now let's make stuff. Wiring kit. Of course I need more copper. Okay, well this is more important than a bioreactor, so I'll figure that out after. Yeah, so copper wire, make a wiring kit, and then we'll make some ingots. I'm using a run. Okay, there we go. Put it in here. And then...
Warning. Power offline.
you put stuff in it, and of course I have no power. How is there no power? It's daytime. This is why I wanted the bioreactor. But it'll come.
Welcome aboard.
Maybe I can build another one? Another... what is it, solar panel? Or maybe I can just be lucky enough to find more copper somewhere nearby. That would be the best case. And maybe there's some in here that I just missed earlier. Yep, there's one. That's all I needed, just the one. So that's perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the bioreactor, but maybe it'll just be like these things. Might be easiest because they're just everywhere.
Seconds.
I'll just throw them in there. It's like putting acid mushrooms in. You just find them everywhere, but they power a long time. Things are finally
Welcome aboard.
gonna come together. Actually, they're not, because I still don't have power. Which means I can't make the stuff to make the bioreactor. Quartz. There's some nearby. There's always a big, there'll always be a big amount of quartz near my base. Not so much copper, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll make another base somewhere else too. Build another solar panel.
Power connected.
There.
All systems online.
It's gonna probably use it immediately.
Welcome aboard.
But I don't know if I need this right now. Scanner station. I haven't really used it yet, so I'm just gonna I think a beacon would come out of it. Yeah, make these. Change the recipe to copper, and then put the dye in. Now, give me those. Let me make my sonic resonator. Oops. That's what I've always wanted.
The resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs, or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, so there's lots of stuff to hear about. If I find one more titanium now, I can make a bioreactor. So let's just do that. Maybe I wonder if I can fit a bioreactor in this place, or if I need to put it somewhere else. I don't know if it's gonna fit. It'll fit right in the middle of this room, but that's not really. You know, the looks are not my problem. Just do that. Okay, Noah, what do you want?
T. Ruby Anar, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the Cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
That's a good message. Life is about loving what you do. I can get on board with that. Now this is working. Maybe these aren't the greatest stuff to put in. But let's not care about that now. Let's do what I wanted to do. And go find this black box. Pick up a water slug on the way, because I'll need it. Okay, my inventory is pretty clear, so that's good. That's cool.
Break. Fresh water into head. Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
So I need to break all of these. And also die. Hopefully,
medical attention.
This is the last one. Please be the last one.
User test reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Well, that was the first time I've died, which is unfortunate. But somewhere along the way, I'll find this stuff that I dropped. I like that it doesn't drop like what you have equipped though, because if it did, that would be kind of annoying. But I think I have a medkit stored somewhere, so I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna need it.
30 seconds.
I took out 3 of the things I needed to, so maybe there's
Welcome aboard.
Not that many left, but I don't know. This is a really annoying spot to put my bioreactor, but I'll figure that out after. Water. Give me this. That's fine. Now, go get a med kit. And then get my stuff dropped when I perished. I don't really know where my body is. I don't know. Let's... Okay. I'm also just trying to look for the things to destroy, but I don't actually know the body itself. That's not the main problem right now.
30 seconds.
Where are the other things I need to destroy? Are they just not even in here? Because I know there was another one that I found before that I needed to destroy this, or use this to destroy it. I didn't have it yet. And this is also marked, so maybe if I just do this, it'll be fine, because it looks like they're connected. This is one. No. They're the blue bullets. It's right there. Just missed it.
Successful. Return to the adult angel code to check. 30 seconds.
There. I found the last one. I can figure out, I can grab the black box after I check on this, because that's what it's up to do. After I get air.
Oxygen.
Give me a better oxygen tank. 75 is still pretty bad. This is cool though. It's cool that these things are connected, but yeah, so
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel clone. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
okay, so I've done half. I don't know if it'll tell me where the other one is, but this looks like what I was doing before, so I don't know what's around here, and it'll probably kill me, but let's see.
30 seconds.
Oh, is that it? Did I do it?
Oxygen.
I think that was it. But it didn't say anything, so I'm not sure. Use this though. I don't see another one, so I'm gonna check on it. Hopefully that was it. If not, then I will go back and find more parts. I'm sure. Because I just missed one last time, even though it was kind of obvious, so. Yeah, there's one right here.
Seek medical attention.
Oh, I'm gonna go work on not dying, and I'll come back to that. And maybe when it's daytime, it'll be easier as well. Let's see if this black box I can actually hear or listen to. Because I should be able to. The thing I was supposed to do is now done. For this part specifically, so we'll see. It's like down here.
Misty Hema, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it, full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move, so you can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dehema, Bloom isn't Maysfield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Maysfield. It hurts. Sorry, your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
Welcome aboard.
Some of these messages are kind of intense. Something I will say though is that in the first game you kind of hear like the voice recordings before people were dying, and now you kind of hear them like as they're dying. I don't know if that's really better, because these games are just kind of dark anyway. Need some food though. I don't want to go that way. I need fish. And then I will go back and tend to the large angel cone. That's a bit better. It's daytime. I want to find out if I can make, like, no. I'm hoping maybe I could make, like, a medkit
Welcome aboard.
maker, but apparently not. Can I just make a medkit though? Oh yeah, I can. Fiber. Okay. Fibrous pulp. Perfect. I will go do that. I don't exactly remember what the fibrous pulp is, but kind of. So, I can figure that out. I want to do that thing with the angel comb though, because then I'll be able to get another like augmentation thing, and I want to see what that is going to be, because the first one was like you can live on the planet now without being crushed by the pressure, and the other one was you can eat things now. So I want to see what it'll be.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Base. Okay. Put some of that away. I can make one. Now I will have plenty of health to actually figure this out. I want augmentations. I feel like there's more different creatures that try to kill you. That's not gonna let me go that way. Like, I think there's like 4 things just in like the kind of safe area nearby that will like try to kill you. This actually needs the resonator, so why don't I just open this? That wasn't really anything, but that's okay. Oh, there's one on top. Ooh, they just have them on. That's cool, but also kind of gross.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel cone is healing. The angel cone is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
There we go. But yeah, now I get a new augmentation, so it'll be pretty cool. I do not know what it'll be though, which is what I was saying. Don't eat me. Just let me boost. What am I gonna get?
Pluripotent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
It's pretty cool. We haven't... All I'll say is that we haven't really gone anywhere hot yet. It's not like the lava zone's coming up. But maybe there's something at this black box that has something to do with it. But it also, when you get one of those, it gives you back all your... It like fully restores your food and water and health. So that's actually nice. This black box now. And then I will work on my base, which is what I said I was going to do. Because it looks like crap. And it's very cramped. So I will figure that out after this black box. Hopefully there's not a whole thing I need to figure out.
Keep them away from the kids. Two of them!
that sounds like someone's being eaten.
30
But
seconds.
the more important thing, for me at least, is that this is a fragment of the tadpole.
The tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable holes, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout race. Oxygen. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Anyway, the tadpole is like, well, actually, I don't know what it's like, but it's the vehicle for this game. So, it's exciting to actually have a piece of it now. I don't know if there's more pieces around this wreck. My thinking would tell me yes, but it took kind of a long time to get the first piece, so now I'm not sure. I feel like they're just gonna make us have to go find each one individually at different marked locations. So hopefully there's something in here. Oh, this is where I was before
30 seconds.
to find the lead. Okay, well, I didn't see any more, so I'll figure that out after. Anyway, now I can actually work on the base. I was trying to pick up some titanium on the way, but
Oxygen.
part of it's just going to be deconstructing and then just building it again, so I won't need too many resources, hopefully, at least. There's more here. I have space still? Yes, I have plenty of space. Those are animals, not titanium. Just get as much as I can, and then I'll be able to build everything I want.
Echo-analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
How nice. There's a mass grave next to Camp 1. That's beautiful.
30 seconds.
I don't know why I didn't get that piece of audio log before, but I'm glad I'm getting it now. Alright,
Welcome aboard.
this needs to go. This does not need to be in the middle of the room. It's cool that if you deconstruct something and you don't have enough space for it, it holds it all in a beacon. That's actually really an interesting way of doing that. Okay, I have 0 space for anything. So let's make some more. This is what base building is about. Figuring out that you don't have space for anything and then making more space. Perfect. Easy. Give me this. And I will put it somewhere else. This is fine. I'm just gonna build another room, branching off. Maybe over here, and not back over the edge. No. Maybe I will be over here. This is kind of a bad spot for this base. I wasn't really thinking. Can I put it here and connect it? This is unfortunate. just make the room bigger. Just do that. That's an interesting way of not having to have like 2 different size rooms. You just have,
Welcome aboard.
you can just make the room bigger yourself. That's kind of nice actually. Now I will build my bioreactor again. And hope that the stuff I decide to put in it isn't completely useless, like the other stuff. Because those were not that helpful. How well do these work? No, they might last a little longer. I'm sure I have to make... I think I can make power cells now. That's actually good. I'll need those for the tadpole. I just forgot what it was called. But I think somewhere in my blueprints there is... See, this is all the stuff that's in progress. I like that. Because I before that, you'd have to go to a specific section. But there's something about... something bio-related. Yeah, biofuel block. I don't know where you make those. It says processed, so probably in here. I hope so. No, I don't want to do that. Change the red. Yeah, biofuel block. There, and I picked up plenty of those things. I didn't know what they did, but I thought I might as well just pick up as many as I can and see what happens. So, I did put them outside though. Yeah. I can take all those now. Oh, sometimes this dash is a little bit too much.
Welcome aboard.
But yes. Here. Load this. Those take a minute to make, so I'll see if I can make anything nice to put inside. I don't think so. It's not giving me the option for posters or anything, so I'll just put some more lights in. That kind of looks like it's in the middle. I think that's in the middle. That's not symmetrical. It's okay. This isn't going to be a looker in the base. But everything's bright now, so that's nice. Yeah, there's not a whole lot for me to...
Power offline.
Okay. There's not a whole lot for me to build right now. Did you make one? Of course you didn't. Time to find more random stuff to put in so that I can live. That will work temporarily. Yes, I can put a water slug in it, but I feel bad. I don't like putting animals in bioreactors. It feels like a crime. It's animal abuse, but I guess I'm turning them into water anyway, so...
Welcome aboard.
That doesn't really make it feel any better, though.
Oxygen.
No. Okay, the bioreactor's not making enough power, so I will just dance around in the dark until I find something else to do. I'll just scan some things. There's definitely more stuff that I can scan. Toxic sponge. Yeah, that makes sense. smaller fish that aren't scannable. Oh, scan that already. I don't know if I scan this because it electrocutes.
30 seconds.
Yep. I told you. I did scan it though. Oh, I just noticed this. I'll have to test it out in a second, but I didn't realize that at the top, like on top of the scanner where the radar is, there's little orange dots that show up when there's something that you haven't scanned. I did not notice that until now. And I've been playing for like 3 hours total. Or 4 hours, even. So that's kind of embarrassing. But no one will ever know. Yeah, and these are just cool looking. Didn't scan this already? That's
30 seconds.
It's gonna try to get up close and kill me anyway, so I might as well just scan it. It's not like that's a Leviathan or anything. I haven't seen anything that huge. The biggest thing I've seen in the game is the tree. Where's the tree? What? That's a very cool picture. I don't know how to take a screenshot though, but this would be a nice one. Waiting for daytime. So exciting. Yeah, give me all the copper. Just hold on to that. It's always useful. It's also almost daytime, which means I can finally do something again. No, don't pick it up. Just open it. Because when there's storage close enough...
All systems online.
Perfect. When there's
Welcome
storage...
aboard.
Let me talk. When there's storage close enough, just lets you use everything anyway, so... It's all good. These biofuel blocks better be pretty darn good. Or else I'm not gonna have any power. A whole minute to do each one. Oh boy. Are there any other cool things I can make? Everything in here I've made except the power cell, but I don't have anything to use that for anyway. What haven't I used in here? Well, I can't check the recipes right now anyway, so maybe I'll do it this way. This isn't sorted by what you make them in, but I'm not really seeing anything else. Give me that so I can put it in here. Finally. Just put that in there. To figure out something else to do. Oh yeah, no. Okay, what I'm making here. Nothing that actually is that cool. So I've got Biolab. I don't really need those right now though. I like the ones I have. Thermal biobed. Doesn't really matter. Scanner station I don't really need. Other facilities, just the lights, dive elevator. Like, I don't really need That's the thing. So that's actually a really fast charger. That's nice. This isn't the void though, but it looks like the void. It's just deep water.
Oxygen.
But not with coastal life in it. I still have them. That's good. We'll find more anyway, but I thought I ran out already. Turns out I was slightly more prepared than I thought. There's one. Any more if I head back? No, I'll go backwards. That's not what I wanted to do. That's probably like my favorite animal so far. Or this one. The wax moon, that's very cool, but I think the water slugs is stupid. And I like that. Funny looking. I need to scan more of these little fish. One up that I hadn't picked up before.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Make food, make water. Hopefully. That's also good to know how to make a salad. Make water. Just make everything. Use a medkit too. Living the life. Got so much stuff. But nothing to move up. Get up. Just explore. Hope I don't get eaten by something. I don't like this though. This is...
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was afraid of that. Yeah, this is just creepy.
30 seconds.
Go back up. Then I'll come down and actually look at this. Hopefully I'll find tadpole fragments. That's kind of what I'm hoping to find in all this. Because I feel like I'm just running around, swimming around I guess, with no protection, and also pretty slowly. Tailing table. You gonna tell me what that does? No, I'll just have to figure it out. It's just a table. I guess that's nice. I just want to see what that is over there. battery are always helpful.
30 seconds.
Dive elevator I have already. Get stuck in the stuff. I haven't seen an actual entrance to this wreck, but when I went to it, it was like, it said it was the canteen of the Cicada,
Oxygen.
which is important because that's the ship that we were on that crashed here. So there must be a way to go inside. I would think so, at least. It's probably been staring at me in the face this whole time. No, yep. It's been looking at me this whole time. It's right here. Oh, better late than never.
We can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tenant Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and Noah is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering. My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
Damn, it's a big shade towards twins. A worth it track. Oh, there's another one. And oh boy. I'm gonna look at this wreck first, and then I will go look at the giant clam-looking thing. That'll probably try to eat me, which is... I don't think I'm gonna go in. There we go. Doorway. Hopefully there's another or more new stuff in here. New poster. I don't know where to make these posters, but that's okay. Repair tool. Need one more piece of that. But that would be nice to have. Those, nothing up there. New poster. I don't think I can go that way, so I'm just gonna get out before I run out of air. I think that's it. These like big wrecks have like nothing in them. There's so much space for I can actually go. But maybe my perception of space is just not that great. Nonetheless, it is time to go check out this giant thing. I want to go in, but I also don't, because I fear I'll know what happens. Great jaw, yeah. It'd be stupid to go in there. I generally know where this is because my base is just like in the drop off next to my base, so I will come back.
30 seconds.
I don't want to go in when I have a bunch of stuff.
Oxygen.
It's nice to have new recipes. Oh, right, okay. I forgot. It's like
Welcome
nice to
aboard.
have new recipes, but forget what I actually got. But this, the air tank, this is what I want. That's all I need in life. This stuff isn't really, like, I got a ladder so I can make 2-layer stuff. Power transmitter, extending the range, like I got thermal thing. Not that important right now. What's important is the air tank. Plastiling, lithium. You know, that's okay. Because I am going to build more stuff. Put the extra batteries in here. Drink some water. And I am going to build a scanner thing again, because it actually had lithium on it. So that's probably what I'll do. And then
Welcome aboard.
if I can find the lithium, then I will build that today. Should pin stuff. Well, I don't need to pin that, I know it's in it. To pin the scanner room recipe, or scanner thing. I know what I'm talking about, I just can't say it properly. Where even is it? Here. System chip. Titanium, I need to go grab this. Titanium. Need 1 wiring kit, 1 chip. So I need 2 copper wire and 2 quartz. That's fine. It's here. See, it's all coming together. I'm less all over the place now. And I would like to have another black box or something. Something from Noah. I feel like he never has anything, or it never has anything to actually tell you about. And that it kind of takes a while. Now I will build this.
Welcome aboard.
Scanner station in the middle, because it's my weird looking base, and scan for
Warning.
lithium.
Power offline.
Never mind. Is this not producing enough power? The sun's not enough. As soon as it's daytime again, I will scan for lithium. Maybe there's something here I haven't scanned again yet.
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
There's talk of the tree again. If I didn't have others, like, I
Power
want to just
connected. All
set out
systems
the
online.
tree, but I don't think it's actually within, like, I don't think it's actually somewhere where you can actually get to it. I think that's kind of the point.
Welcome aboard.
It's very far away. There is, in fact, lithium within 300 meters of my base. So that's perfect. It was kind of just where I was before. I think I just need the one to make the new air tank. Oh, of course, it's in the big jaws. Why am I not surprised? This is... I guess that stuff's not that important. I'm just gonna dump everything off at the base and then do it. Because I'm not sure how these things work yet.
Oxygen.
I don't want to lose my stuff. It doesn't get rid of what's in my inventory, or I mean like what's like the hotbar, but it does get rid of my inventory. And it gets rid of all of it, not just like recent stuff that you picked up like before. So that is a little bit more tragic for my items. Alright. It's time. It's time for the giant clam. All I want is more air. And to do it, or to get it, I need to go in a big, giant
30
jaws.
seconds.
You know, back in the day, lithium would just be found on the side of a rock face, and now it's in giant clams that are gonna trap it. Like, I don't think this is like a immediately snapping shut thing, but I have no idea. Portable oxygen generator, sounds handy enough. There's lithium in there. It's like, it looks like tripwires. I'm gonna hit something and it's gonna go off. I have the sockets.
Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources.
Okay. I could have sworn that was gonna
Oxygen.
make it go off. Oh shoot. I'm gonna die.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
I did not make it. And now my lithium is gone. Gosh darn it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find my stuff that I dropped, because I didn't last time. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Like, am I actually going to find a body? I don't know. I just want more air. See, if I had more air, this wouldn't have been a problem. just see like a body floating somewhere. So I'm not sure. Oh well. There was more lithium. It's just further in the jaws. So I don't know how well that's gonna go.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's what happens when you go in.
30 seconds.
But I didn't get eaten. I am more powerful than the jaws. But I did see what I think is a tactical fragment near the base of this thing. So I'm hoping that I can just quickly grab it and then get out further out of there.
Thing, it's Nihima. Personal question. When you see a half-moon flapping around sideways like a fool, what do you think it's doing? Exercising, rehearsing an escape, displaying its fitness to mates? There has to be a reason, right? Whenever we see a behavior, the first question we ask is, how is that adaptive? And that's good science, isn't it? Oh, chap wants you to stop dying so much. You're using up too much biobed goo.
Yeah, some of the audio logs in this game are very lighthearted, and then the other ones are like completely depressing and imminent death. So it's hard to know which one you're gonna get.
Welcome aboard.
I can turn this off. I have to put my stuff away. Anyway. It's just outside. That's alright. Just put it inside. I'll move stuff inside another time. Just make this so I can get more
Welcome
air,
aboard.
and then that'll probably be my final action for the stream. And then we'll explore new stuff next time. So that'll take 2 minutes. While that's happening, I'm just gonna bring the rest of this stuff inside to the storages. Just because then it'll be a little bit easier. I'll leave those inside though, because
Welcome aboard.
Useful. This way, those. Keep the first aid kits, they're always useful. Because I'll need it for something else, I'm sure. There. Always with food and water. It never stops. Okay.
Visor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Maybe I won't end stream because there's something new to listen to. Maybe I won't go there, but I'll at least listen to it. Just to see what it's about.
30 seconds.
I'm sure it's another black box, but maybe there'll be like another base near it. Or like another like augmentation thing. I'm not sure. But I can hope.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Food and water sorted. Finally. Get my air. Yeah, plastic ingot. Over to this air tank. Give me this. 120. Okay. That is definitely better.
I have a special request, Investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole Pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony, and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, now we've got some actual... That's a little bit of a bigger location than what we've been getting before. So that's pretty exciting. But, yeah, Tadpole Pen's pretty far away.
Welcome aboard.
I do need... I am going to get the tadpole before I do that, though. But I need one more fragment. So that's what I'll start with next time. Finding a tadpole fragment. I don't think I'm going to try to look it up first. I kind of just want to find it and figure it out without help. But if I'm really lost trying to look for it, then I will just look it up maybe.